Our final video for the Chapter 2 test review for numbers 20 through 23. 20, find the percent change, so we're going to use old times p equals new, divide by 45 to solve for p. We get 0.73 when we round to the nearest hundredth. Because it is less than 1, again, we're always finding p, how much more or how much less than 1 is it? It's less than 1, so we subtract from 1, and that gives us 0.27. The only thing we need to do is change it to a percent, so we say 27% decrease. Autumn and Elva here, the school principals, say there are 80 thefts this year compared to 100 thefts last year. So we have 80 and 100, but be careful because 100 is the old and 80 is the new, last year versus this year. So plug it in, old times p equals new, solve for p. And then we ask ourselves, how much more, how much less than 1 is it? It's less than 1, so we're going to subtract it from 1, which gives us, when we change it to a percent, a 20% decrease. Therefore, Autumn is correct. 22 and 23 are function notation problems. All we need to do is plug in the number in parentheses in for x in the equation. So we're going to take -4 and plug it in for x, but use parentheses. Next, we just follow order of operations. We need to take care of the exponent first, so we need to do -4 to the second power, which is positive 16. The next thing we need to do is multiply before we add. -3 times 16 is -48. Final step, add 5. 23, same thing. Take that -2 and plug it in for x. Use parentheses. So inside those absolute value bars, we must multiply before we subtract. So 4 times -2 gives me -8. Again, we still can't take them out of the absolute value bars until they're by themselves, so subtract inside to get -18. Now we can take the absolute value of -18, which is positive 18. And that's it.